Hello everyone, Dr. Jeff Galini, and welcome to another episode of Ask the Scientist. This show is about busting myths and bringing you the truth. Hey, this is a good question that came in. This is from Amber, and Amber says, Dr. Jeff, what are your thoughts on vegan eating? I have several friends who are vegan, and they are always on my case that I need to come over to their side. I'll live longer, I'll be healthier, I'll be happier, I'll save the world, etc., etc. What do you think? I always find it interesting that people who eat a healthy diet don't push that on folks. We educate. Go back to Jack LaLanne. He was a big juicer, big health advocate. He never said that if you didn't do what I do, you're wrong and you're killing and yada, yada, yada. Educated. That's what I do. I provide education. I tell you what I did when I trained. I tell you what I did when I played multiple sports for years and years and years. Maybe, something that I did and the success I had, you can pick up from that. But I would never tell you that if you do something, you are wrong. And that's the problem that I have with vegans. I don't have a problem with plant-based diet. If you want to eat a plant-based diet, go ahead. Whatever works for you, whatever helps you to feel better, gives you more energy. There are some flaws, which I have discussed, but for you to push your beliefs, and again, the vegans that get way, way, way out there, are the ones that are usually the biggest troublemakers where, if you wear a leather belt and you come to work and you produce a vegan product, then you have violated me. Or if your employees eat meat or, eat non-vegan, then you violated me. Give me a break. That's more of a cult. Again, vegetarian, eating a plant-based diet, great. I do it. I mean, I incorporate plant-based meals in at least once a week, sometimes twice. I like meat. Meat works well for me. I control my macros. I know what I'm getting in from fats and proteins and carbs and fibers, and I exercise. But again, I don't push what I do on others, and the majority of people out there, trainers, etc., don't push their ways, or their beliefs or their cult. They try to just educate. So anyhow, Amber, I wouldn't listen to them. If you're interested in, plant-based diets, great. Just make sure that you're combining the right foods to get the right amount of protein. And be careful with what you buy. Don't buy a lot of these processed meals that supposedly are vegan, because most of them contain a lot of fillers and preservatives and who knows what else is in there. A lot of the food process guys have been caught cheating on those labels. So again, if you're going to eat plant-based, nuts, great protein source, rice and beans, great source. You got to combine because most of these aren't complete proteins. So you got to do a little bit of research. Typically, most vegans get in, or vegetarians get in enough carbs, they get in enough fiber, but they are lacking on a lot of vitamins that you can't just get from your food sources. So make sure you're taking a good multivitamin like my EFX Sports VitaDrive to make sure that you're getting all of those extra B's and nutrients that you need. And again, make sure you're getting enough good protein. Eat smaller meals throughout the day and you'll be fine. Maybe you want to do a combination, eat 1 or 2 days plant-based, if you like meat, eat leaner cuts, chicken, fish, whatever works for you, so that you're healthy, you're happy, you feel good, and it's sustainable. You should never have to go do something and then come back to something else. So as you're changing your lifestyle, you're changing your diet, make sure it's something that you can do all the time. And if it is, and it works for you, go for it. It's all about the you diet, finding what works best for you. All right, hope that helps. God bless. Take care.